Good job, Evo. Wow. Okay.
You can cut that. You get that on camera?
No, very sadly. At least I don't think so. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. As you can see from Tyler's video, this is gonna be a little day in the life video. I am a stay-at-home mom. I have a 17-month-old Jude girl who, if you're not new to this channel, you've definitely seen. If you are new, her name is Jude. And then I am pregnant with our son who's due in June. I'll actually be 27 weeks tomorrow, so almost to the 3rd trimester, which is crazy. Yeah, is that so crazy? Yeah, Jude and I are about to eat breakfast. You saw? Did you see my breakfast? Not sure. I have some overnight oats that I prepped on Sunday, and I just topped it with strawberries, blueberries, and peanut butter. And then I have some scrambled eggs, scrambled cheesy eggs. Yeah. What was I gonna say? I do plan on, I won't say I plan on it because let's see if it happens, but I do want to film like a what I eat in a day in my third trimester video, because I have done a what I eat in a day, but I think I was like 16 or 17 weeks, and I remember filming one when I was pregnant with Jude too, and I do think it was also earlier on in the pregnancy. Oh, and also when I filmed the what I eat in a day earlier during this pregnancy, I was still breastfeeding, and I'm no longer breastfeeding, but I'm still making milk. But I think it's milk in preparation for baby boy because it is thick. Yeah, it is thick milky. Strawberries are yummy. Anyway, it's funny because the last video, I'm very hungry actually, just like staring at my food. I was talking about how I wanted to start doing weekly vlogs and how it's kind of like easier because you can just pick up the camera a few times a day, rather than a few times a day during the week, rather than like having to commit to filming a full video on one day. But earlier this week, I was kind of feeling a little depressed. I struggle with depression and anxiety, and the way having both of those together manifest is when I'm depressed, it's like I just want to do nothing and lay in bed, but my anxiety tells me that like you gotta keep going, you gotta keep going. And so I guess it manifests in a way it's high functioning depression, but in the same way my anxiety is like, I remember talking about this with my therapist, my anxiety prevents me from procrastinating. I know some people have the opposite, but yeah, my anxiety is almost like a driving force for me. And so it's almost like an enemy and a friend, because yeah, I don't procrastinate because I just am anxious that like if I don't do something, it won't get done ever. But then at the same time, like being anxious all the time, it's not good for you. It's not good for your stress hormones. It doesn't feel good to be worrying about things. So yeah, I was feeling just not great earlier this week. But you know what? Spring is here. We're pushing seasonal depression aside. I am just ready to welcome the warmer weather. I'm ready to continue preparing for a new baby. I'm ready to be enjoying these last few months with Jude as our only baby. And yeah, I just want to be happier. And I remember another thing my therapist told me, I'm not in therapy right now, but I was for a while I was pregnant with Jude for a few months after she was born. And something that I worked on with my therapist is that often when my week or my day starts off not great, I carry that on throughout the day. I carried it on through the week, and it's just like, if you're watching this and you had a bad start to your day, a bad start to your week, it doesn't have to be like that for the rest of the day, the rest of the week. Something that I find, and maybe people think this isn't great, but like if you're not feeling great, like pop out and get like your favorite lunch, get your favorite drink. Like it just, if that's something little, like yes, you have to spend money, or like take 30 minutes away from work or whatever you're doing and watch your favorite show that like makes you happy, like that's something you can do for free. Walk outside, like put on a funny video, watch a funny video of your baby, do something that's gonna like brighten your mood and just kind of try and turn things around. So I'm gonna try and do those things today while also trying to get things done. I will pop up my little to-do list. I did get a few of the things done that I want to do today, last night, which is nice. And then obviously, I think it's it's 9 o'clock. So I've also gotten a few things done this morning. I do put getting ready on my to-do list because, as I said, I'm a stay-at-home mom, so I don't really have to get ready, but I know that getting ready is something that makes me feel good. And so I try to do it. But yeah, I have to go and eat because I see that Judah's dwindling down on her food. And if I have food left and she's done, I'm not gonna get to eat, and I need to eat for baby boy. So I'll talk to you later. All right, time to run some errands. Corey's very kindly putting Jude in the car, which she hates since getting back from vacation. But I said it before and I'll say it again. If you're going out with a toddler, you have to bring snacks. I don't care where you're going. If you're going out to eat, if you're gonna be out for 20 minutes, bring snacks. So I'm bringing these plantain chips for this girl. And I have to bring the tape inside the car because my package is already in the car and I need to tape it up. Stop number 1 is Sephora. Because that makes, oops, my back fell. That makes me feel better when I'm sad. And I actually ran out of some skincare stuff. You're talking to? There's actually a lot of little stores here. There's Lululemon, which I'm actually not a fan of. I think it's a ridiculously overpriced. But I haven't heard of these stores. And I just recently figured out that there's Sephora here, like a few months ago. All right, let's go inside. We're in the same shopping center. This place is like 10 minutes away from where we live. Probably less than that, actually. It has Trader Joe's and a bunch of restaurants, but they have this like little play area, and Jude does not want to be held right now. Plus it's so nice out. I'm actually hot. I might take off her jacket. She might be hot too. There's not any like great place to put my camera in my car, but yeah, it's warm today. I should not be wearing like this sweatshirt, and I don't wear like shirts underneath. I just have my sports bra underneath. Here's a quick little Sephora haul. It is very little because I didn't have one of the things I wanted. So the first thing I got, let me make sure my doors are closed. You never know who's gonna sneak up on you. We don't want that, ladies. I have, it's washed out, but it's the deodorant gel from Necessaire. I've been using this for a long time. It's a natural deodorant, it rolls on. I actually used to like be, when I was younger, like very sensitive to roll on deodorants, which is like a random thing to be sensitive to. I'm not anymore, and okay, I did get the right one. I find that this works very well. I get the eucalyptus. This is the only thing that I get scented from. The lighting just changed. This is the only thing I get scented from Necessaire. Everything else I get just non-scented. Again, I have more like sensitive skin. And then I got my current favorite face lotion. It's the Pharmacy Honey Halo Ultra Hydrating Ceramide Moisturizer. I've been using this since probably last fall, if I'm remembering correctly. It just works very well. It's unfortunately quite expensive, but it does last a while. And I had some points, so I got $10 off. I already am feeling better. Jude's in the back eating some plantain chips. The woman gave me some samples, so that's cool. I did forget that, because when I went grocery shopping on Monday, I forgot to get tofu, and I need that for one of our recipes. So we're here by Trader Joe's. What time is it? And Jude doesn't have to have lunch for like an hour, so I'm just gonna go pop over to Trader Joe's. Even though taking her in and out of the car seat is so not fun because she hates it, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. There's these men. You see them? Scary. All right, last stop. Oh, the car just walks. Post office. I have a visitor. Are you the visitor? I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. So I guess it ended up being like a morning / early afternoon day in life, because while Jude was napping, I was eating lunch, I napped. Now she's just been playing, and we actually have been having a babysitter come around like 4:30 on most Wednesdays, because I go to Pilates. I leave for Pilates usually around like 5:10ish. And so that lets Corey work a little bit longer, gives me a little bit time to do some chores, or sometimes like I'll run like a quick errand. But yeah, if one of us is always home, because I just am not at the level yet that I'm comfortable leaving Jude home alone with someone that's not my mom or sister. If she's sleeping, that's fine, but while she's awake, I'm just not at that level yet. And I probably won't be until she can give me like a full rundown of what happened while it was gone. And I'm very grateful that I can make that choice, because some people have to send their kids to daycare and they don't have a choice. Anyway, a little rant, but yeah, I'm just gonna end the video here because I'm not gonna film while the babysitter's here, because I'm actually gonna try and make dinner so that's already ready to go when I get back from Pilates, and then Corey can work a little bit later and Jude can have some playtime. You taking my pens out? Can you put them back? Can you put back? Thank you. All right, well, thank you so much for watching this video. I never say this, but if you're watching this video and you're not subscribed, you might as well subscribe. I would really appreciate it. I hope you like this little short vlog. Hope you got maybe like a meal idea. Maybe you were feeling a little bit depressed too, and you're like, you know what? Let's welcome spring. Let's welcome the rebirth, the blooming of a new mental space. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me. Bye.